Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome to a live stream with me actually in it for a change. Normally, whenever I do a live stream, lately, I've been doing a lot of drawing, so you haven't seen my face. So I got a chance to get my face out there to you again. To let you know, that I'm still alive, I'm still here doing things. But I wanted to make this one a real short and sweet and special video for you guys. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted the opportunity for you to see the first hardcover version of one of my children's books. It's in the process. The soft cover is actually in the process. It should be out by the end of this week, so it'll be available. And so we'll definitely do the launch on that on Monday for certain. But anyway, just to let you know, I got a hardcover in my hand. There's still some legalities and things I got to go through in order to get that out. So I hadn't quite got it officially out for mass purchase yet, but it's on the way. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm gonna pull this out of the box. This is the box it came in. I kind of opened the back so that way I could get to it a little bit quicker because it's glued in. It doesn't have one of those. Some packages have a little pull tab you can just pull off. It doesn't have that. So I decided to just go ahead and kind of break it a little bit so I can get into it sooner. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out and reveal to you the cover of my first hardcover children's book. Revealing it to you right now. So there it is. Pennsylvania in the case of the missing title belt. And like I said, I've got a soft cover coming out probably by the end of this week, early next week. But this is the hardcover edition. You can see it's got the little, dust jacket. Back, a little dust jacket. Pennsylvania. There's the back. So you see it's got that matte glossy touch to it, and it's got the nice UPC on there. Now, I think right now this is the SKU number that's on there. But then at some point I've got to purchase an ISBN. Hey Corinda, how's it going? So I've got to purchase an ISBN. Once I purchase an ISBN for this, which hopefully by the end of this week that'll be done too, then this will be available on Amazon, it'll be available at Barnes & Nobles, it'll be available at libraries and get their hands on it. It'll be available in a lot of different places. So I hope you guys will check that out once it gets done. Once this goes to official release productivity, I'll do another video telling you guys about it. But anyway, so I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Open up a page. I don't want to show you everything, and I want you to get in there and, really, get in there and pick up a copy. But I'll show you the artwork. Bam! A couple of pages right there, just kind of center of the page. That's me, ladies and gentlemen. That's all. I say that's me. It's not me, but that's my artwork there. So I did this book a little bit different. I did it where it was more comic panel-y in the insides of the books and things like that. So, and of course, if I take the slip off, there's the cover before you get to the slip cloth. So, of course, then you just slip that over, and you got the little dust jacket, and there you are. So anyway, this book is done through Ingram Spark. If you've known my stuff for a while, it's come out through Create Space, which now they've merged with KDP, which is another group that's the Kindle Direct Publishing. And so they've merged those two into one thing. But I've always wanted to do a hardcover for one of my books, and I thought this one would be the one to do it. And so I got the hardcover out for that now, so that's what I did. So like I said, this is still got a couple weeks on getting this out to where people could buy it. There's the spine. And that says it's a hardcover. It's actually got a spine where you can read the title. I'll make sure it goes up and down. So, there you go. So anyway, I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about putting this out there for all of my book heads, all my Booktube people, all my art people that love my artwork. This stuff's in here. This is a very interesting story. This guy, Sherlock Homeboy, he's one of the heroes to Pencil Ninja. And so they're going to have to work together to try to find something that comes up missing. So that's that information. Of course, when this comes out for sale, it will be a little bit pricier. It's probably going to be closer to about 10 to 15 bucks for this, as opposed to like say $6 for a soft cover, because it's hardcover. So there's your noise there for that. But anyway, so I just wanted to reveal this to you guys. Just want y'all to see it. And hope that when y'all get the chance and hope when it gets out there that y'all pick this up. Anyway, guys, I love you. Doesn't matter what the situation is, I always do. And above all else, guys, be blessed, be a blessing to somebody. Until next time, guys, I will come back to you with another one of these hopefully soon. Like I said, hopefully the paperback will be out and ready to go probably early next week at the latest. So that's kind of what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm honored. I'm not worthy. That's Comic Maker is on the live channel. So she's one of my favorite people on the land of YouTube. And there's something going on with us on Friday. There's your hint. See, I've been hinting at it in the live draw videos, but a lot of people may or may not have been paying attention. So there you go. We got something cooking for Friday for live draw. There you go. So pencil in the case of the missing title has stopped. You are not. You are. Oh goodness. I appreciate good people. I appreciate good people. And I appreciate awesome videos. And S Comic Maker, y'all did not go watch S Comic Maker. Y'all need to go watch her. I'm serious. She does stuff for Copic markers that I've never seen done the way she does it. And so she's an awesome artist. And I'm waiting for her to do this. I'm waiting for her book. I want to see her book. I don't know if it's going to be her web comic where she puts it in the book form. We're going to be there. We're going to work on that. I'm going to keep saying it every so often and be like, hey, where are you at with your book? I want to see it. I want to be able to buy it. So, go check out her stuff, man. She does really awesome artwork. Every Friday, she does a big thing. She does a free draw Friday every Friday. And so, okay, well, let's make that dream a reality. It's one thing to have a dream. It's another thing to make it real. You got to put in the work. But you know that already. You teach. You inspire people. So, you can do this. I know you can. You've got the artistic chops to do it. See, Clorinda believes in you, and she really doesn't even know you yet, but I promise you, you need to go check out her channel, because you're going to love her stuff. She does everything from a mix of girly, she's done some Sailor Moon stuff, she's all sorts of crazy stuff. She's drawn all sorts of things, all the stuffs. She's drawn a whole lot of stuff. So, but anyway, yeah, now I'm kind of stuttering. I didn't know you were going to come on, so I was almost ready to end the video, and then you popped in right in the nick of time. So it's just like, now we're having a whole other conversation. So one more time, hardcover of this. Totally checking her out. Yes, go check out her channel. Go. As a matter of fact, one of the channels, she did a live draw where she did a bunch of people's OCs. She drew Pencil Ninja in one of them. So go check that out. And by the way, Corinda's a big Xena fan. So if you ever want to feel like doing something awesome for Corinda, you can draw her a picture of Xena in one of your free draw Fridays. That'd be awesome. So there's a plug for S Comic Maker. Anyways, didn't mean to throw it. Hey, I enjoy it. I do. This is actually, it was the coolest. Look, I'd rather be thrown off in a good way. If I'm going to be thrown off, I'd rather be thrown off in a good way. So, okay, see, you got another Xena fan. Right there. So now Corinda has cosplayed as Gabrielle. As a matter of fact, she cosplayed as Gabrielle, and she got to meet Renee O'Connor, who plays Gabrielle, in the actual show. So there you go. She went to a con. I am hoping and praying. I don't think I'm going to take this copy. I think I'll probably take a soft copy, because I only have one hardcover, so I don't know that I'm going to order a whole bunch of these just yet. But I'm going to be taking one of these probably to LeVar Burton, because LeVar Burton is going to be at the SuperCon in Louisville near the end of November. And so there you go. I'm going to be taking one of these to him, and so that way he can have it. I'm going to autograph it for him, because I'm paying to take a picture with him. I'm going to hand him one of my children's books. It's kind of a bucket list thing, because I always felt like, reading Rainbow always inspired me to read. And so I thought, well, one day if I could ever write something, I would love to be able to present it to him and say, here, I wrote this. You were one of the people that inspired me to write, and I just want to say thank you for that. So there we go. So yes, all my books are available online on Amazon. If you will go to, and I wish this wasn't live so I could type it all out, www.amazon.com/author/William Holland. I thought I added you to my writers group, because I post that in there all the time. So if I haven't, I need to do that. I need to get you in there, because I need you to be able to see the stuff I'm doing. And I'll be doing a separate video on my Facebook in my writers group So that way they can see this too. Because I don't know that many of them are going to see this longer, drawn out video. So just, gonna put this out there as a short thing to update them, to update the fans, to update the people, because I want them to be able to get this. Yes, you can find it again. I've done a coloring book. I did a coloring book that was for raising money for breast cancer. I believe my local hospital back in Texas still gets the actual percentage out of it. I put that in when I made the book. So you set it up to where they can take so much amount and send it to them. We do it once a year though, so it's not like, of course I don't make $1,000 off every book. I mean, I just don't. That's just the reality of the fact. But anyway, so whatever those books make, makes over the course of the year gets sent to the hospital in Lake Jackson at the end of the year. So that's there. That's a donation to their cancer research. So I feel like if I could do something in my life with my artwork, one of the things I wanted to do was try to help somebody else. And I've had a lot of friends, it's more about the book and reaching people, and it's awesome either way. Yeah, I'll tell a quick story my sister shared with me. That my sister is a younger sister that I have, and she has 2 boys at home. And so one of the boys, Malik, she messaged me on Facebook just like, Malik's not a reader. Doesn't read much at all. My dad, when my first book came out back this time last year actually, because I think I put my first book out in, it wasn't this far back. It was like, it might have been May. I think it was May of last year, and I put up my first book, Hero Needed. And I had a very generic cover on it because I couldn't figure out how to get my covers on there. Now I've gotten that down almost to a science. But I kind of have to relearn it now with KDP because KDP does their stuff a little different. And so, matter of fact, I got to go edit that when I get done with this video. I'm actually going to probably go ahead and set up and do the live draw and then go edit that. Because I got to draw a certain character, Mr. Red Hood. I got to draw the Red Hood here in a few minutes. So, to add to my picture that I've already started yesterday. So, if you want to jump over from that here in a few minutes, I'll have to turn stuff around and get reset up and then go with that. Anyway, so my sister was talking about how you need to commission me. We need to do something. We need to figure that out. We need to work out a cover thing because we can do something. I mean, even if we're just bartering books, you say, I'll send you a copy of the book for your artwork or something. I mean, you know me well enough at this point, I would do that for you. I wouldn't do that with everybody, but I would definitely do that for you. So if that's something you want to consider, we need to dialogue, either over video messenger or something. So that way I can see what you're looking for. I feel like I'm Macho Man. I was like, oh yeah, Macho Man this year. He goes, oh, he's got the hardcover, yeah. Okay, no, that's just me being silly. But anyway, so my sister was telling me about how my nephew doesn't read much. Well, my dad, when my first book came out, he bought 10 copies. And it's crazy because she talked about how Malik, once she found out that her uncle wrote a children's book and illustrated it, he read it 3 times that day. And then he asked her to read it to him before he went to bed. And then the next day he asked for permission to take the book with him so he could show it off at school so he could say, my uncle wrote a children's book. And so my sister was just amazed. My sister was just like, oh my gosh. And she was just so proud of her son's response, but also to the fact that here she was holding one of her brother's books. And she just thought it was really cool. She just had to share that with me. So, I mean, I don't know that I'll ever get rich doing it, but if I can impact lives doing it, that's more important to me than anything else. If one kid reads one of my books and learns how to treat their brother or sister better, or learns how to deal with people better, or learns how to be able to share more, or the different things in life that, old school TV shows used to teach us. I don't see SpongeBob trying to teach me how to share anything, but back when I was growing up, I had stuff like Mr. Rogers, Fat Albert, the Super Friends even had morals and stuff. He-Man later on, different things had the little moral compasses they were trying to teach. And so I thank you for that. But what you see in front of you is a lot of prayer, a lot of hoping and wishing, but more importantly, a whole lot of trying to figure out ways to make the dreams become a reality. Because I've dreamed about writing for a long time. I just never sat down and started doing it. But it's like the more that I write, the more that comes up, the more ideas come out. So if I wanted to shut that off now, I feel like I'd be doing a disservice to myself and other people. So I'm not shutting it off anytime soon. Lord willing, as long as he gives me working hands to work with, and as long as he gives me a mind that functions well, I want to be able to do something for him until I'm done, until it's over. I want him to just use me up completely. Whatever he puts in me, I want it out of me before I'm gone. So, but anyway, that's me in a nutshell. So listen, guys, I'm going to end this because, like I said, I got to draw Red Hood at some point tonight because we got to get that Jason Todd guy in there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for you guys jumping in and on. Y'all have made this video really awesome. And like I said, I'll be getting Jason Todd. In about another 5 minutes, we'll be getting Jason Todd rolled up and set up and everything so we can get him on there. The Red Hood will be in the picture with the other two Robins. If you haven't seen that video, by the way, go ahead and check that video out. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Really more so comment. Remember, if you're watching this video and you don't know, every Inktober drawing that I'm doing, anytime you put a comment in, I'm going to count that as your name one time, and I'm going to put you into a drawing each week at the beginning of the week on Mondays to determine a winner. At the end of October, all those names are going into it one more time, and whoever wins it will get the Inktober sketchbook I'm doing. You're not just going to get the 31 sketches that you see on these videos. You're going to have a whole lot more with it. There'll be a whole lot more with it. I'm thinking we're coming somewhere like 60 pages. I've got other stuff that I've already done, stuff that I've already compiled, and then other stuff that you guys haven't seen. So you get the chance to check that out. So anyway, guys, love you. Appreciate everything you guys are doing. Thank you for following me so much. I'm glad you're looking forward to these things. That's really cool. I really appreciate it. And you're one of those artists that really inspire me to keep going. So anyway, I'm out until I get ready to do Jason Todd. Love you guys. Take care. And above all else, be blessed and be a blessing to somebody, guys. Take care.